I couldn't call it if I wanted to. Young boss nigga, so I'm moving how I wanna move. Talking about that work, but couldn't sell it.
All right. Finally got the king here. Curtis.
My boy.
Lamar. CrowdFreak creator and CEO. Serial entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
Promo guy. Welcome to Live Detroit.
My boy. I'm glad to be here, man.
All right, man. We're going to start simple. How did you come up with the name CrowdFreak?
It's kind of crazy because, so I don't know if you ever seen the movie Social Network, Facebook movie.
Nope, put me up.
Yeah, that completely changed my, it was like 2009, came out 2009, 2008. And it's just about how he created Facebook.
Yeah.
So when he start the movie off, he say, find a problem and then fix it. That's literally what you got to do to become a billionaire, millionaire, whatever. So literally I started trying to figure out how to, find some problems. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all type of shit. I tried to create a social network for fashion where everybody can just share their clothes and all the rest of that. I tried to build that shit myself. It didn't work out. So, my little brother, two of my little brothers, wanted to be, wanted to start rapping. And I was a science teacher at that time, bro. So I was a science teacher and they like, yo, can you manage us, help us, figure out a way to perform? So I'm like, all right, bet. So I looked on Google, couldn't find nothing on how to open up for Drake or open up for somebody else. So then, fast forward a little bit, I started throwing my own shows. I'm gonna get to the name in a second, right?
Do your thing.
Yeah, so I started throwing my own shows. Then a lot of artists like, yo, how do I perform on these shows? How do I get on these shows? So I'm like, okay, here go a little price ticket for you to get on the shows. Then promoters start asking me like, how do we get our artists on shows? So then they start asking me, how do I get artists on my shows? So I'm like, all right, let me create a website where artists can log on and just find shows that they want to perform on, 100%. So I literally started building a website with one of my friends and didn't have a name. So the website was built a whole year with no name. It wasn't out yet. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to figure out something that is gonna catch and it's gonna be a little freaky, right? So like GoDaddy, I don't know if you remember the GoDaddy commercials. Yeah. So the GoDaddy commercials was very like, freaky and like just, so like people just like, GoDaddy, what is GoDaddy? But everybody start using GoDaddy from their commercials with the ladies and all the rest of that. So I'm like, okay, let me think of something that, will make people kind of like laugh and be like, what's going on here? But also it would make sense, for concerts and festivals. So came up with CrowdFreak. I Googled it. I said CrowdFreak in my head. I Googled it, see if it was available. Nobody had that name before. So it's really like Crowd is the concerts and the festivals. The Freak is the actual artist. So now you got the CrowdFreak. You know what I mean? So that literally was the whole thing. My brother asked me to manage him. I'm a science teacher, a high school science teacher at that. Asked me to manage him. I figured it out from there, and then I quit my job, and now I'm doing, CrowdFreak full time.
Your thinking process makes all the sense in the world that you're a science teacher. You find
right.
Find a theory, make a hypothesis, and then you test it
Listen,
out.
100 test it,
Trial and error.
Literally, that's literally what it is. Hypothesis, theory, test it out. That's crazy.
Where were you teaching at? What school?
So I wanted to, when I graduated from college, I wanted to teach at McKenzie High School. Right. But they, literally, soon as I graduated, they destroyed it. Like, literally tore it down. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they tore down McKenzie as soon as I graduated. So, I went to Eastern Michigan, and I was a lab teacher, like a professor at Eastern Michigan. And then when I was coming back to Detroit, my brother started asking me to manage them, and then CrowdFreak came about. So,
all right. So my next question was, what brought you into the music industry? But you just kind of summed it up there.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. So who are some of your idols in the game, or people you look up to, or people you mimic your method from?
Like Jamie Foxx was one. I mean, just with his whole trajectory, like football player, struggling actor, trying to figure everything out, like sidekick actor to getting his own show to now movie star, now multi-millionaire, doing some crazy stuff. So Jamie Foxx is definitely just his whole journey. I watched it. Obviously, like I said, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I'm saying? Billionaire. But, I watched that kind of trajectory too. So I wanted to create something, that would change the game. Right now we changing the game in the Midwest, kind of throughout the world. But that, and then, like I'm a big fan of Drake, you know what I'm saying? I know he's taking some crazy L's right now, but like I just watching his trajectory too, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely some dope stuff going on.
Segue is crazy. My next question, how do you feel about the Kendrick versus
that's
beef?
crazy. Is that the next one?
It's God, man.
Oh, listen, okay, man, you got some time?
Come on.
No, so this is how I feel about it, man. Listen. So this is my all-time list, which is crazy because Kendrick just moved further down. You feel me? So it was 1 Drake, 2 Kendrick, and then it's Jay-Z, Wayne, the regulars. But 1 and 2, the last 9 or 10 years, I guess I would say Kendrick and Drake has been my 1 and 2, right? But I always knew, even from that BET cipher that Kendrick did, High Five, I'm Bulletproof. I'm like, oh yeah, Drake need to leave him alone. Like, just from that cipher, I was like, listen, the only person that can possibly take out Drake is Kendrick. Yeah. But also thinking to myself, I'm looking at, like I said, I've been a Drake fan before anybody even knew who he was. I'm seeing Kendrick consistently thanking Drake. You get what I'm saying? Like, thanks Drake for everything you're doing for me. Drake the only person that put me on. Drake this, Drake that. So I'm like, even though Kendrick did that cipher, I'm like, Kendrick never gonna come after Drake because he just did too much for him. He hopped on his song. He put him on songs. Like, he put him on his album. I'm like, Kendrick not gonna do that. You feel me? So again, 1 and 2, Drake and Kendrick. So when this whole beef went about, and when he dropped Not Like Us, man, I don't know, man. I was just very disappointed in Kendrick Lamar. Like, I know, this is crazy. I literally...
Lamar, former... Come on.
Curtis Lamar, Kendrick Lamar. No, but, yeah, dog. So, like, how do I feel about the beef? I just feel like the entire industry is just after Drake. You feel me? Because he had the reign for too long. Yeah. I think... I don't understand where the Kendrick... spite coming from. Like, maybe I'm not reading into it as much as I should, but like, where did that originate? Is it really just a clout play? That's why I said Kendrick kind of went backwards for me. You feel me? Because if Drake is Rick Ross, all of these people that Drake put on, a Future, all these people that Drake put on from the beginning of their career, now all of a sudden y'all all mad at him, and I'm like, okay, something about to be released of audio or something of Drake being a hoe ass nigga. It got to be. Where's the tapes? Like, I'm like, something gonna be released, because there's no way all of these people who he helped is coming after him. And then nothing was released. It's just a bunch of mad people.
That's how it goes.
It's crazy, bro.
For me, it's a win-win, because let's say just for the Grammys, for example.
Yeah.
Kendrick, shout out to him. He won 5 Grammys. He took a sweep. But the only person that trended that day was Drake.
Facts.
So it's about what you know. How
the Super Bowl. He's the only person that trended. You know what I'm saying?
They only knew a few words in that song. And I love Kendrick as an artist.
Yeah, me too.
It's just sometimes you got to take your opportunity. It's a big fish. Yeah. It's not personal. Yeah. Business. Let's go get this money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Oh no, that's fire. That's a fire way to look at it. It's business, man. Like, and it turned Kendrick up. Kendrick probably made $100 million off of this beef.
On the Super Bowl, and I'm at the Grammy same week.
Crazy.
All right. Is the black boy real, in your opinion?
In like a macro setting, like Detroit, or in the world?
No, where do you see? Detroit first,
absolutely. 100%, 1000%. People can do it quietly. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I done blackball some people. I'm just saying, right? Listen, it's super easy. All you have to do is just communicate from the back end. You don't really have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, no social media. I do no social media. Anybody come at me via social media, come at the brand, come at my team members, you will never, ever hear a response. Ever hear a response from me, because I just don't do social media at all. Yeah. But what I will do is just make sure people know what type of terms the situation is on. You feel me? So I really do feel like blackball is real. I mean, I don't feel like it has been attempted to blackball me in certain rooms. But again, when you got the demand, You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got the supply, and you know, it's the demand there. They're gonna need to go through you at some point. You feel me? So it's kind of hard to blackball somebody who is Drake.
It's getting blackballed, so you can't say that.
He getting blackballed, but his streams is crazy.
Right
His
now.
money, he sat down with he number one. Like he's
Right now on the list with their new album, they are number one.
Listen, it's crazy. So you can, when you at a certain level, people can attempt to blackball you. It was a 20v1.
Yeah.
They tried, and it only thing it did was turn him up. It turned up Kendrick, but Ross and them they ain't get turned up. You feel me? So blackball, yeah, for sure, real. Blackball definitely real in the music industry, like the mainstream music industry. I mean, it's super easy because it's, you know, if you think about Apple Music, Spotify, and all the rest of these places, if you're not Drake, they can easily get you cut off. You feel me?
You answered my next question, kinda, but I'm still gonna ask it just to get a clear answer. Do you think the black boy is beatable?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's a deep question though.
Yeah.
Because if you're not at a level of being strategic, you feel me? And being strategic and getting around it, the black ball can destroy you. But like if you got the mindset of like me, I've been through where I was the brokest person on the planet. I felt like I was, you feel me? And then in the beginning, blackball was super crazy amongst like the artist industry. Like when I was doing the showcases and the events for the artists, like there was a group of artists that, you know, tried to come together and blackball CrowdFreak. Like, don't do CrowdFreak shows. But again, if you are strategic and you provide value, if you're somebody that is very valuable, Drake, we're gonna keep bringing it back to Drake. I know I'm gonna get ate up in the comments, but look, Drake is somebody that is valuable. He has valuable music that got people through things. So it's impossible to blackball him. They trying to take him out and trying to get him out the industry, trying to end his run, but it's damn near impossible when you too valuable. So yeah, it's beatable, but some people, if you're not strong enough and you don't have no value, you will be beat for sure.
Drake flew us out for his birthday, man. We love that.
Oh yeah. Listen, for sure. Yeah,
him.
I was there. Listen, Rocky hit me up. Was like, yo, I want to go to Cali. It's Drake. I'm like, Drake? I'm there 100%. What you mean? Yeah.
They had us in the crib mansion. We was turned up out there,
That was
Kurt.
crazy.
It was
Bro.
The artist that I'm actually signing tomorrow, she's from Cali.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
it turned out to be something great. All right, can you shout out some of your artists?
Yeah, for sure. So obviously, you know, I work heavy with the Queen, Rocky Bad. You know,
It's the real B.
the real B. Look, is that a question about Rocky, or should I go in depth with Rocky right now?
Did you go in there?
Okay, listen. Rocky is literally the reason why I am who I am. For CrowdFreak, Bankrolls. We started CrowdFreak, and luckily we met Rocky 2 months after I opened the doors officially for CrowdFreak and opened the doors officially for Bankrolls Productions, the studio that's in Detroit. Met her. She told Rose, like, yo, I want to shoot this video. We had no idea what video it was. We were like, oh yeah, it's Rocky Bad. Let's shoot the video. Let's make it happen. I won't forget the fucking day. I had a showcase, and we got the computer behind the stage, you know, the studio behind the stage, and we dropped the video. And at this point, still didn't know it was a diss record. Had no idea what it was. Video dropped. Corey called me like, bro, pull up the video. Like, just dropped an hour ago. 100K views. Like, what? Hour. Refresh it. 200K. Refresh it. 300. We like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So I didn't even listen to the song at this point. So I'm like, let me listen to what the song is about. I'm listening to it. I was like, bro, this is crazy. Going insane. Like, I didn't even care about the showcase. I'm like, bro, this is insane. Like, so I met with Rocky the next day. But what happened was, because Rocky was attached to the CrowdFreak brand and to the Bankrolls brand, studio time started going crazy. All our music videos, we couldn't even book it out. We had to start outsourcing to music videos. CrowdFreak, now it looked like, oh wait, CrowdFreak, who these group of artists is trying to come against and beat, right? Now, Rocky Bad, CrowdFreak is pushing this music video that has 1 million, views in the first day. You feel me? So all of this stuff, like, started coming together 100% because of Rocky. Like, yeah. I literally owe the whole situation to, like, her asking us to shoot that music video. It just changed the game. So Rocky, Corey, who introduced me to Rocky, Cuter Boy is my actual blood brother. Quincy Banks is my sister's boyfriend. He's an artist though, but he is like really the reason why I started all this because I started managing him and Q the Boy.
Is that the one that performed at the last showcase?
No, that was Q the Boy. That's my little brother.
That's your real brother.
Yeah, blood brother. Yep.
Crazy.
Oh yeah. He fired. And then Two Down Music, Be Free, some more artists. Big Jungle, we work with him heavily. It's just a lot of dope artists. You know, shout out to Asaka, K Huff, a lot of people that came up throughout the CrowdFreak brand. Just a lot of dope people for sure.
Have any of them ever been blackballed?
More Corey might have been blackballed by girls, by females. Don't mean to put his business out there. He definitely got blackballed by some females for sure. Do not talk to.
Press
them for sure. Outside of that, blackballed. I think, for sure, I think people tried to and tipped into blackball Rocky. Yeah. I think, again, value. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rocky has too much value in the city. She literally is the queen. You feel me? Like, 100%. But I think that people did try to blackball her, you know, because of some of the beefs that went through. But again, I think that it was beat within seconds because she held too much value to the city of Detroit and to the Midwest. You feel me?
I didn't know nothing about her wave she had going on. She had been around us for so long, and
that's
it was just
crazy.
Lil Rock until we go outside, and then everybody running up on her. I'm just the same way as you. Like, hold on,
like,
what's good? Bro, she get a DoorDash, they hopping off, fanned out. I'm like, wow, I love everything.
What's the name of her DoorDash?
I don't know. She ordered. She making me go to the door with her though. So I'm like, wow, they really love her.
Rocky has a 100% out of all my artists, anybody I ever worked with, like even mainstream, Rocky has a caught fan base. They like live, die Rocky. She make a post in her story and it's like 100 hard eyes. Oh, I love you so much. I love you, Rocky. I love you. Like DM going crazy with I love you just from a post. You know what I mean?
She the first female that came to me and said, Mozzie, I don't want to do nothing else but this rap stuff. Mm-hmm. So wrap your mind around that.
Yeah, facts.
All right. What are some of your upcoming projects in or outside of music?
Inside of music is CrowdFreak distribution. You know, like it's like DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters, but it's CrowdFreak, right? Artists able to upload their music into our platform just like those other platforms. Their music is sent to a bunch of different platforms like, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, all the rest of that. They're able to log into crowdfreak.com, pull out their music, pull out their money, pull out the whole thing. The difference between us and DistroKid is we care about the artists after they upload. So, you know, we put artists on shows, concerts, festivals, flight and hotel to Backwoods and Bonfires. Last year we chose 3 artists that got flight and hotel that uploaded on our platform and was doing great. And one of them didn't even really have no streams. We just chose them because we went to their Instagram and we seen that they were working. You know what I'm saying? Yep, been trying. Yep. Sure. So we kind of do it a little bit different. Outside of that, you know, it's just really concerts, festivals. You know, Backwoods and Bonfires coming up. Big movies coming up from there. And then outside of that, you know, just a businessman. I wear so many hats, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shout out to WagerWire.
Shout out to WagerWire.
Drop
that link.
Yeah, drop the link. Drop that link right here somewhere. WagerWire. Yeah. Drop your link. You know what I'm saying? Get you some signups. For sure.
Y'all can show both of us some love.
Yeah. Get you sign up them apps. But no, it's a lot. You know, I wear a lot of different hats. I got a music studio. We got some collaborations with Backwoods Cigars. You feel me? Shout out to Backwoods Cigars. But yeah, just a lot of dope stuff. Not
gonna let you skim past that collaboration. That's a big one. Speak a little bit more about your Backwoods and Bonfire. Shout out to you for that too, bro. That is big. Not too many people can put together festivals. That's a lot. One thing I always ask you when I see you, I don't know if you remember. Are you tired of it yet?
Oh yeah. Listen. What Drake say? Going back to Drake, once I'm not having fun with it, I'm done with it. You feel me? Like, I'm literally, I love no matter what I do, even down to the WagerWire situation, right? I love all of this, man. Like, if if I'm not having fun with it, I don't do it. I don't want to win the lottery, bro. I tell people that all the time. Like people like, oh yeah, lottery at $1 billion. I don't want to win the lottery, man. That's just too quick and easy for me. I don't want to win shit. I want to really like make it out the mug and build something and say this is how I built it. Nobody can say he won a lottery. That's why CrowdFreak going crazy. You feel me? But Backwoods and Bonfires, bro, man, we started in a backyard in Detroit, in Southwest Detroit, right? You know, Southwest. And you know, we had Doja Cat in the backyard in 2019. How crazy is that?
That's fire.
2019 backyard probably holds 600 people. We had Doja Cat back there. Now she's a multi-millionaire, platinum selling artist. You feel me? And you know, Backwoods is just growing, bro. And you know, it took us about 6 years before the actual Backwoods Cigars got on board. You know what I mean? Like we had to prove the market. We had to prove that this is a viable festival and it's growing. And then they came in and shout out to Backwoods. Now they working with us with, you know, not only the festival but our studio and all the rest of that too. So
man, that's crazy. Rocky invited me to that performance. She just
Which one did you go to?
Y'all had Trina there.
Oh, that was the indoor one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like I've been seeing it. Man, I stay in. I'm staying focused on in-house, and I love supporting. And sometimes I get misconstrued with what I'm doing, so I don't like coming out unless my worth is known. Like I'm coming out to work. So Rock like, no, come on, and I win. It was just amazing to see what y'all had going on. It's big by this point. It wasn't no backyard, nothing.
No backyard no more.
Yeah, but shout out to you on that.
Appreciate it.
All right, getting off the music. How you feel about Trump being back in office?
man, I got a lot of sponsors and stuff, so I gotta watch what I say. So this is the thing. This is okay. I'm gonna just be real. All right, right?
Gotta be real.
I'm gonna say it. I voted for Camilla. So like, let's put that on the table right here.
Were you forced to that vote, or did you believe in her?
Listen, I voted for Camilla. She's a great person. I think that she would have been a great presidential candidate, especially for our first woman president. I think she would have by far been the best. Right. So this is what I'm gonna say on the back end. When Trump was in office, it's the richest I have ever been in my life. Listen, by far, I've done a lot of big things. I got a lot of big sponsors. I have never been more rich in my life than when Trump was in office the first time, right? So again, a lot of people just were spending money. The economy was resurged. It was great. You feel me? I didn't like the divide that he creates between black and whites, or just all nationalities, because it just seemed like a civil war was about to start. Just like right now, it seemed like the neo-Nazis is marching like crazy with all their guns, and people. I don't know if you've seen the old dude who was dancing with his gun. He pulled up to their. It was a black dude. Pulled up to the neo-Nazi rally and just parked his car and blasted his music. Fight the power, and had his gun. And then they had their gun like, yo, get the fuck out of here. N-word, N-word, N-word. And he just dancing with the gun in his truck.
I've seen it.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. So it's just like, it's shit like that where it's like, yeah, that could have turned tragic. And if they would have shot him up, oh yeah, the next rally would have been, it would have been up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, all it takes is one incident. So I don't like how that part of Trump, and I really don't like what he's doing in Southwest Detroit, or to the Latino I don't want to just say Latino, but whatever, everybody that's not from the United States, right? And how they're, not breaking in people's houses, busting in people's houses, coming down on people, because I got a very, very deep connection with the Latino community, Southwest Detroit. That's where we started Backwoods and Bonfires, Culture Creators. That's a whole Latino group there too. So it's kind of, I don't like them portions of it. And then I also was like, if he get into office and I become as rich as I was before, that, what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say I would love him, but I'm like, I wouldn't mind the economy changing, because the economy has been going down since he left out of office. But it could have been because he was dumping too much money into it, and then when the next president came out, they had to fix all the shit.
I don't really look at it as a face thing. I look at it as Republican and Democratic.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So I really believe that the Republicans run the world as a business. Mm-hmm. So it's not so much looking at just one community or nothing. If you're illegally here, then you need to get your stuff together for them.
Facts. Not
saying they right, and we stationed in Southwest, so I'm supporting everybody that's of our kind of American person. Like I don't like with the Democrats. Let's say, for example, to get an EBT, you will have to get on the phone with them and say you have no resources, you don't got no money coming in. You gotta just be a bum, basically. You gotta say no.
Right.
And that's how they give you resources. That's when the Democrats are in the building. Mm-hmm. But when the Republicans in the building, they basically give it to you for trying. At least you trying. Look at you working. Why you say you was the richest? Because you're a real entrepreneur out here trying to figure it out. And they're going to give you all the assets, which is not so out there when the Democrats.
Yeah, I mean, you see Trump. He said Section 8 about to change into
not about to let you be no bum, bro. You gotta get out here and get to your grind, which people like us flourish in that world. Yeah. So and it do make us give us a bigger responsibility to help people that's not so wealthy or getting to it as much. So you doing a great job of that, but. Next question, we ain't gonna get on that. Can I get you gave me 2, but can I get your top 5 artists of all time?
Alright. No. I gave you 1.
Oh yeah, you took it.
Kendrick he like 15, 16 right now. Yeah, he off the list, man. I ain't even listening to him right now. Yeah. But it's Drake. I'ma go Wayne. I'ma go Jay-Z. I'm kinda gonna go J. Cole, but and I know people be mad when people say this. M is definitely like 4th. Like, I mean,
we got a picture of him down there drawn by the Great Thousand himself. Man.
Oh, that's crazy. That's fire. That's fire.
It's under there. You can't really see it. I'll show you it.
I'll bet it up. So M, and then 5 will be.
Matter of fact, you could grab that out to shout out M. It's right there behind you, right there.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. Shout out to our local artists, man. We got James Brown down there too.
Yeah.
Sitting right next to you, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, M for sure. It's 3.
We love M.
4 J. Cole, and then I say 5 is I already said Wayne.
Wayne, Jay-Z.
I'm gonna give it to Kendrick, man. I ain't
back on there.
I'm gonna give it to Kendrick. I said Jay-Z too, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Kendrick is great, man.
No, he is, bro. He is. I can't take it from him.
I hope we get him on one of our cars at Black Mafia Battle League.
That'd be crazy.
We trying to get him versus A Ward or somebody.
That'd be crazy.
All right, this is something we created here at Live Detroit. Not the top 5 wackest rappers, but top 5 rappers with bars. No, rappers with hits, but no bars. Top 5 rappers with hit records. They have to have multiple hit records, but no bars.
Chingy.
Ooh, I don't know how he admitted there.
Chingy for sure. Chingy is up there. Oh, this is crazy. I'm about to say it. Oh, no. He got bars, though.
Come on, what you get?
No, I'm about to say something that's going to... I don't know. I was going to say Cassidy, man. I know.
Cassidy got
But he got bars, though. He got bars. I think he got bars, but really the hit records kind of... They tried to make him go in a different direction. Yeah. So I'm reversing that. That's reverse Uno. It's like more so he got bars, but his top songs, they didn't let him go in the way he should have went. Yeah. So we ain't gonna put Cassidy because he got bars.
Yeah, man, he off the list.
Yeah, he got bars. Chingy. With no bars. Why is it so hard? There's so many people.
When you try to be political, it's hard.
Listen, I said some names in my head, and I'm like, okay, I can't say that right now. Okay, hold on. We said Chingy. Damn, this is a top 5.
Yep, you got 4 more. You trying to put Chingy on there 5 times.
Oh man, I just seen him on y'all's screen, so I don't really want to say it though.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna go with Flocka, man. I'm
sorry.
Flocka. I'm gonna go with Flocka, bro. Flocka. He just be saying stuff. Another rapper, Lil Jon. Lil Jon for sure got no bars. He just be screaming.
Lil Jon is entered the list again.
Oh wait, Lil Jon made it?
He didn't make it last time.
Oh, got you.
They cut him off, but you put him back on there. Let's get it. We need 2 more.
Shit, Lil Jon. Man, unfortunately, man, 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Yeah, he got some hit songs. He ain't got no bars with it, bro. Damn. Okay, and last songs with no bars. Fuck no, I was about to say Fabulous, but no, he got bars.
Oh,
Fab got bars. What you think? You think Fab got
bars?
He got bars.
He don't even spell his name right.
Damn, bro, why is it so hard?
You got one more.
Fuck, with no bars. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, man. Diddy don't got no bars, man.
Diddy!
He got his songs. Diddy ain't got no bars, man. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Or Diddy.
Or Diddy. Damn, that's my first time hearing that. Diddy or Diddy? Did he? That's crazy.
Yeah, man. All right. We're gonna end it with what's in your playlist right now. What are you listening to?
Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Drake. Rocky, Maury. Listen, it's crazy because I'm heavily in the music industry. Everything I do is music. I don't listen to music while I'm driving. I don't really listen to music, just randomly. I literally don't really listen to a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? It got to be like because I'm always in a club. I'm hearing music 24/7. But Drake, Rocky, Corey, I ain't gonna lie, I do be slipping some Kendrick Lamar in there, especially with the new album. I gotta stop acting like I don't really be listening to him. So Kendrick for sure, but that's really it. You know what I'm saying? I randomly hear some songs. I fuck with J.I. It's an artist. I think he's from Cali, but yeah, I fuck with him too. So yeah.
All right, man. We appreciate you so much, Curtis, for coming to live Detroit, my brother. Can't wait to sit you back down in the hot seat again.
All right, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.